All right, good afternoon. It's JP's Kitchen, and as you can see, I am sitting right here at my desk because I make lunch right here in the house. I don't go out to eat anymore because when you go out to eat, you can't control your calorie count. However, in the office, I can make fresh food that is good and healthy for you, that's not diet food, that allows me to keep my calorie count low. Today, I've got assembled some taco seasoning that I buy that I'm going to make tacos today. I even have, and you're probably going, wow, I've got sour cream. Not light sour cream, regular sour cream. And just to let you know, regular sour cream possesses 60 calories in it for 2 tablespoons, and it has 1 gram of sugar and only 1 gram of carbohydrates. So why not enjoy a little sour cream? So I got a little sour cream, got a little salsa. Of course, I've been told there's a lot of salsas out there. Paste was just the easiest for me to grab. There's some friends of mine that are making salsa, Dave Smitherman, and Smitty does a great job. His wife makes great salsa. I just got to get over and get some more. But the calorie count on this is 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. Then I'm going to freshen up. What I'm going to do is yesterday I made a turkey hash yesterday, more or less. And here's the turkey. Okay. Oh yeah, real quick. Turkey cam, turkey cam, turkey cam. So in the turkey cam, you'll notice there are onions and bell peppers and extra lean ground turkey. Now, I've already started our convection. In fact, I'm going to turn it off because we're going to be talking for a few minutes. So we're going to pause that. But I've already sprayed my pan with Pam. I've heated my pan up on my convection burner. Remember, there's no fire, there's no coil. This can't cause a fire. And it's a convection burner with 1 pan, 1 spatula, knife, cutting board, some paper towels to make my area clean. I'm going to take this turkey and just regular turkey hash, and I'm going to turn it into tacos. And so I'm going to add some fresh vegetables because I wanted to add some. And I'm going to cut. I don't know if you can see, this is my little jalapeno pepper there. Oh, let me adjust the camera down just a hair. There we go. So we're going to cut up our jalapeno pepper. And again, I'm just going to slice it because I like sliced jalapenos. I don't need it diced up or real fine. And I like the seeds. You know, the seeds make it a little bit hotter, but I'm into that. Now, these are fresh jalapenos from the garden that were grown by my court coordinator. So we're going to cut up some more jalapeno to add. Then, this is a fresh tomato from the garden that my court coordinator had cooked up. We're going to add a little more bell pepper, because I like green, and green is good. And so we're going to do that. We're going to cut that up, and we're not going to make it real small because I like nice chunky bites. You can dice it if you want, or just cut it like this, but I just cut it to where it's just got cubes of bell pepper. And we're going to cut that again like that. Then we're going to push that off to the side, and then we're going to add a little more onion as well, a little fresh onion. I'm just going to cut off a tab of onion there. In fact, my refrigerator is a little bit too cold. Looks like it's trying to freeze on me. So I'm going to cut up my onion just like that, and I'm going to come across and I'm going to get some slices there. So that way I've got it nice and diced. Then we are going to add this all to our pan. So that took us less than 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to add this to our pan over here. Follow me over if you can. Can you see all that, I hope? I think you can. So I'm just going to slide that off. Got a little sizzle going already. I'm going to hit start. Set that back there for a second. And like I said, I've already got the pan warm. So I don't know if you can hear the sizzling or not, but it's already starting to sizzle. If you can't, we'll give you a little bit of noise there. Zzz. That's what it's doing. We like that sizzle. So we're pretty much done freshening up our turkey from yesterday. No reason to throw away good turkey, that's for sure. So we're going to put that back in our Ziploc bag. Again, we used Pam spray. A lot of folks are like, oh, JP, it doesn't taste good, it gives bad flavor. Well, you know, my thing is that I don't get any flavor out of it. It just gives me a little bit of cooking surface so I can brown things or saute things. There's 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, 0 carbohydrates, and 0 protein. Basically, it's 0 of everything. And it just gives me a nice cooking spray that allows me to to brown things. So then I'm going to take my tomato, because I love tomato on my tacos, and I'm going to dice up some tomato. Set that off to the side. And I like the seeds and all in my tomato. So there we go, we got that diced up. We got that diced up. Now what you don't see today is cheese. And that's because I decided that instead of having low-fat mozzarella cheese on my tacos, that I would rather have sour cream. So I made an exchange. I do a lot of that. Here's some lettuce. We're going to cut some lettuce up so we can put some lettuce on our tacos as well. So there we got that. So you're saying, hey, wait a minute, JP, you're cutting lettuce up. Aren't you going to use the lettuce for your tacos? Well, actually I don't always do that. If you'll notice, what I don't have today, which I normally do have, is avocado. So instead, I've got these three little buggers. Here is 1, and 2, and 3. These are little mini corn tortillas. Everybody get the size of that, right? So we've got little mini corn tortillas. Oh, by the way, oh, tortilla cam, tortilla cam, tortilla cam. So little tortillas, and I've got 3 of them out because 3 of these corn tortillas, and this is by Guerrero, is only 100 calories. And so it is 2 grams of sugar. Now it does have 19 grams of carbohydrates, which is kind of high, but you can have corn tortillas. For the most part, they're good for you, and you'll burn them. You're eating them at lunch, not at dinner, so I don't worry about that too much. Then we've got our sour cream. So we'll take the lid off of that. And I keep a nice handy-dandy set of spoons and forks in here. So we're going to stir up our sour cream so that we can have a nice flavorful sour cream on our tacos. And we're going to eat 8 ounces of turkey again today, or roughly that amount. Remember, the turkey is extra lean, so it's only 120 calories. So our lunch is prepped. So let's go back over to our vegetables and take our turkey and our taco seasoning and a bottle of water. Oh, I got something for you on that, don't I? A bottle of water. Looks like our veggies have done a great job of being put down already. Boy, they look fantastic. Let me show you. That's what our veggies are looking like. Now tell me that's not pretty, huh? I mean, that's really nice. Oh, pan cam, pan cam, pan cam. So our veggies have already started to tenderize and started to brown. So we're going to put those back on the fire. And remember, you hear it beeping? That beeping means that it's not running yet because the pan has to be on, because remember, it creates a magnetic connection, so that way it heats evenly across the board. I hit start. Now, I'm going to take our turkey that we made yesterday, and I'm going to add that back in to that mix. And I'm going to let that warm up for just a few minutes. And I'm going to stir it in with the new veggies and let this turkey warm up a little bit. All right, so we took yesterday's meal. Remember I told you yesterday's meal cost about $9 in total. I was able to recycle and reheat today. I put it in my little fridge that's underneath here, so everybody can see that. See my little refrigerator and my fridge. Open the door there, right underneath my cabinet. And I'm going to pull my plate out, just like that. Then, just in case I want to be very exact, I have a measuring cup. This measuring cup is a measuring scoop, and that is 4 ounces exactly. Let me pull up and show you. So that is an exact measurement of 4 ounces. And so I will use this to measure my meat out so I can show you what 8 ounces looks like. I guess now most of the time, but just for purposes of showing everybody, I will go ahead and release that information. So we're going to measure that out here in just a second. We're going to let that continue to warm up. I've got it on 275 degrees. We could probably kick that up to medium high now at this point. So keep in mind that yesterday we had 16 ounces of extra lean turkey. Today I've got about, I don't think I ate 8 ounces yesterday. So we've got some here, but remember the vegetables are also going to make the turkey much more fuller, make it a lot more saturated. So that's warming up nicely. Now, we're going to take our taco seasoning, Feel free to put it to what your taste is. I like to liberally use it because I like that taco seasoning flavor. So I'm going to sprinkle some on top. In fact, I'm going to use the rest of this can. I do have more in there, just so that you can see and have an idea. Oh, hold on. All right, sorry about that. That showed that we had local spotlight tonight. Just so you can see there, that's what the taco seasoning on top of the turkey is going to look like. So then we're going to add, we're going to start this back up again. We're going to now add some water. We'll let that cook for a minute and get that in. That's about, I would say that is about 2.5, 3 ounces of water. And then we're going to mix that, because that's what's going to get that taco seasoning to really get into the meat and create that flavor we're looking for in every bite. So that way we have flavorful tacos. So here, and again, all of it done in my office. You can do this in a break room. You can pack it in a suitcase with rollers or a briefcase with rollers. So there we go. We've got that all mixed in now. In fact, let's take it back over to you and show you. So that's what it looks like, all mixed in. See the water in there? Now it's infused all of the taco seasoning. We're going to put that back on, and we're going to hit start on that. Now, what I was telling you earlier about the kind of mechanism you can use to transport this. This is a rolling briefcase. It's got rollers on the back. I actually take this with me when I go to my show and I am having a cook come in to cook. I will put the burner in here, the pan in here, and I'll put my cutting board, my knife, and my spatula in here. And if I need Pam, I take Pam with me. And I just simply roll this to my car, pack it in the back of my car, pull it out, roll it on in to the studio, set it up in less than 3 minutes, and voila, we are ready to cook. So you can do that in your break room, at your office. You could do it in your office if you have that as an option, and make yourself fresh meals every day. Remember, yesterday we did this. We made turkey hash, which was just simply meat, veggies, and spices, and then we put a little mozzarella cheese on it. The taco seasoning is already infusing, and heat is evaporating the water, giving our meat a really, really nice brown texture to it. Very, very nice. Boy, this is looking really good. I'll tell you what, I remember a Louisiana chef I used to love to watch, and he would say, "Oh, pass me the onions." My grandmother used to love watching him. Oh, he was amazing. I used to love to watch him. I can't remember his name offhand, but he was fantastic to watch. He's a Louisiana cook, or chef, pardon me. So there we go. That's still cooking, coming to a boil, and the water is evaporating. So here in just a minute, we're going to have 240 calories of turkey, because I'm going to eat 2 servings, which is 4 ounces apiece. We're going to add another 10 calories. Well, actually, we'll do 20 calories. We'll do 4 tablespoons. So that's going to be 260. Then we're going to add the sour cream. And again, the sour cream is 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. We'll probably just use 1 tablespoon, actually. So we're at 260, 290. And then we're going to add in the corn tortillas, and that's going to make us 390 calories for lunch. Now, the reason why I can do that is because for breakfast, all I had was a cup of coffee again. Now, that's not the greatest thing to do, let me tell you. I should have eaten something, but with work and busy, and really the coffee filled me up. And so I will have 390 calories for lunch. I will have had 40 calories for breakfast in the coffee. So for breakfast and lunch, I'm at 430 calories. That's 215 calories per meal so far. For dinner tonight, I will eat between 350 to 400 calories. And more than likely, I will just do leftovers, because I had that stuffed chicken I made 2 nights ago. I will probably cut that stuffed chicken up. In fact, tonight we'll air dinner, because I'll actually go to the store and get the no pasta pasta. I'll cut the chicken up, cut the vegetables up, add some tomato to that, and I'm going to make a pasta primavera tonight that has